And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Unai Simon plays in goal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, it might well be a game to savour. Manchester United kick off. De Ligt. Now Casemiro. Thoughtful play. Manchester United unable to hold on to the ball. And a win for Manchester United last time out against Manchester City. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Well, the result said it all, didn't it? Brilliant going forward and hard to break down as well. Today will be tougher, though, and I'm expecting a really close contest between two well-drilled teams. I'm going for a draw, as it's difficult to separate them.
Fernand? Well, still a threat! And I think the threat has been averted. Timber. Subimendi. Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change one or two things here.
De Ligt. Mateus Cunha. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
What a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals were absolutely outstanding. But it was his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
Christian Nørgaard. Can he do it? Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. Mateus Cunha. Maguire. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. Eze. Now what can they do from here? Flag raised for offside. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And a very good challenge. Eze. And good anticipation.
He read it really well, didn't he?
And back it goes. Here's Luke Shaw. Out of play. United throw-in coming up. Maguire. Here's Luke Shaw. High pressing and good high pressing. And the cross goes in. Under pressure, can he do it? And keeping it out. Trying to deliver it accurately. Threading it. He's through.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Timber. It's with Gabriel. Bukayo Saka. Gabriel. Subimendi. And here's Saliba. Christian Nørgaard. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. Back underway with Arsenal trying to find a route back into the match. Christian Nørgaard. Trossard. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Here's Nørgaard. Very quick thinking there. Atletico Madrid dipping into the transfer market. Not a huge surprise, but exciting news for their fans, you've got to say, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
And the keeper taking care of the situation. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Couldn't get it past that human barrier. And playing it through. Can he put it away? Oh, still danger! Well, they can bring it out now. And cleared away.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
And he takes it away. Diogo Dalot. He's in with a chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Subimendi. And here's Saliba. A lot more action coming your way live on EA TV. Stuart and I will be with you for this one. Thoroughly looking forward to it. It's Arsenal, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Fulham. Takes the shot. Oh, great block. So a personnel change then.
Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch.
And over comes the corner. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
Number 16, Ahmad Diallo.
Well, not quite hitting the mark. And collected with considerable ease. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. And nearing full time, United inching ever closer to victory. Can they hang on? Your thoughts as regards their performance?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
Nicely timed tackle. Sheshko. Excellent run in possession. And a throw in here for United.
Coming off the pitch,
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
number 41, Declan Rice.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Can he finish them off? Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Here's a change for Manchester United. Playing it in. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. No further question. Thanks for...
Well, from the very first day, this manager has been all about building a team. And the way the fan support improves, he's got everything right so far. We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester United, and they play Fulham.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And with that, the first half is underway. Here's how Manchester United line up. Diogo Dalot plays with Luke Shaw in the fullback positions, and they go with a single striker leading the line. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
An open invitation on the wing here. Terrific chance. Really solid defending. It was spotted by the ref. He's going to go back and give the caution.
Yeah, he was always going to go back for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Teeing up the chance now. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. I've been told of a goal in the Chelsea game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for West Ham. It's now 1-0 with 10 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Need to get tighter here. And offside rules the assistant referee. Well, in their last game, United had the upper hand against Arsenal. So how's this one going to go?
Well, they had to dig in deep, that's for sure, against very strong opponents. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the...
Hang on, Stuart, they're in. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. Ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Diogo Dalot. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, just take a look at those stats. It paints the perfect picture for you. He's been so clinical in front of goal and just one away from equaling that record now. I can only see him adding to his tally today.
Can he get the shot off? Oh, against the bar! Manchester United down by one, and looking for inspiration from this corner. It's put into the middle, and that's far too close to the keeper. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Benjamin Šeško. There could be something building for United now, and it's been given as offside. Getting closer. chance. Plenty of space to attack now. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Ryan Sessegnon. Anderson. United with width here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Maguire. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
And that will do it for the first half here at Old Trafford. And so the second half kicks off. Benjamin Šeško. Luke Shaw. Šeško. This could be dangerous. What a chance this could be. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. The defensive job done for now. Moving infield now. Fearless block.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Could be a chance to break here. Now, this has to be. Oh, a brilliant save. Superbly kept out. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. Sander Berger. So we move past the hour mark. United with the ball again. Harry Maguire. Šeško. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, it's on for them. And a brilliant save.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
A sub about to come on. Played into the box. Not out of trouble yet. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. I'm hearing there's been a goal at Chelsea. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. They're now behind by 1 with 71 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now. Oh, good vision. Onto it, in on goal. It's It's in! Two to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, as you can see again, Fernandez plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
He's done well to get past. Having a try. Ooh, got in the way of it. Benjamin Šeško. Could be dangerous. Now composure needed. That was seen all the way, and the save is made. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as United face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that. Players waiting in the centre. And that's a really good claim of the ball. Need to get tighter here. Has a go. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Wilson. Lots of room for them now. So the whistle goes to signify full time here, and it's a good win for Manchester United.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks very much.
A very impactful occasion here at the Theatre of Dreams. We're in the northwest for Manchester United against Spurs, and it's anyone's guess who's going to come out on top. Live coverage right here on EA TV. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
And number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Diogo Dalot starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the starting 11 for Spurs.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Maguire. Here's Luke Shaw. Fernandes. Now, De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Well, Manchester United impressed in the last game, winning against Fulham. What are your expectations for them today?
Yeah, they look good going forward. It's 3-1 in the end. It's tough to call today, though. Two evenly matched teams. It's hard to predict a winner, so I'm going to sit on the fence and go for a draw.
And look at this! A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. So back underway, and a wake-up call for Tottenham, perhaps. Bissouma. Mickey van de Ven. Good passage of play. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Mateus Cunha. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Can he put it away? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
So 2-0 now. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Casemiro doing well to keep it. Trying to connect. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. And did well to hold on to it this time.
Yeah, superb initial save that took the sting out of it. Relief all round now, though.
Simons. Good through ball. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Fantastic ball. Real chance. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. Oh, big moment! A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, let's take another look at this. It's good vision from Bruno Fernandes to set the chance up. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it. And the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
And easily intercepted.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Oh, tremendous vision. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Really good interception. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot on the ball, favouring possession football. Now De Ligt. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it's been a great first half. They've controlled large parts of the game, and they look like they're going to score.
Oh, big chance here! And the keeper relatively untroubled. And the pass deftly cut out. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Dalot. Is it going to be? In position now. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. So the ball moving again. United having already made a big first half statement. De Ligt. Now Casemiro. Mbeumo. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Šeško. Bruno Fernandes has it and holds on to it confidently. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing West Ham United. Mateus Cunha. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can they produce something? Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
You have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Casemiro. Now De Ligt. Here's Luke Shaw. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League.
Oh, they could be in here.
And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind from Fernandes. And then through on goal. You never really had any doubt that he'd slot that away. It's a really composed finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Sarr. 20 minutes remaining. Simons. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Manuel Ugarte. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Marcos Llorente. Oh, fancy footwork. Chance to finish. And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Manuel Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro lost the ball. Now options are plenty. A fine reading of the situation. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Sarr. Now with Colomwani. Possession one. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can they set up a chance? Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much for your time.
calm presence. You can see the respect he commands. It's no surprise the fans are fully behind him. He's building something special here. A very warm welcome from the London Stadium in the East End of England's capital. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's West Ham United, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
This is the West Ham United team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
Played into the box, and just a little too high.
The corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
A positive result for United in their last game against Spurs. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, a brilliant result. Not bad, eh? 4 goals and a clean sheet. I think they'll be confident that they can get the points again here today. They're a really well-drilled team, and certainly on paper, they look the favourites.
The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They found a way through. Found superbly and in. Still a chance off the keeper. So a corner coming up for Manchester United. It's put into the middle. He's got his head to it. It has missed horribly. Poor effort. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at Forest.
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful...
Having a try. And it's comfortably gathered. It's sloppy in possession. To take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. An attack that's come to nothing.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
There's a chance for them to go now. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? A promising move stalls. We're hearing now of developments at the City Ground. Alex Scott has goal news for us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Wolves. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 33 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Souček. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Chance for the equaliser. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp.
Look at the stats. I'm sure they'll be disappointed with the output going forward. It's been very laboured, and when they have been brave, the final shots lacked conviction. They're going to have to improve.
Intercepted with ease.
I just think he lost a bit of focus there, didn't he?
And he's through here. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
There's a chance for them to go now. Wan-Bissaka. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at the London Stadium. He's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say. The second half begins. Good work, they've got it back. A reminder to check back in with EATV soon, with FA Cup 4th round action coming up as United face Hull City.
It's really opening up from here.
A real chance, but no conviction in the finish. United recovering possession well. Now the chance for them to pour forward. He's in here. Still the chance. And off the frame of the goal. So close.
Well, through on goal, you've got to show more sense here. He's just put his head down and whacked it. It's not good enough.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? They won the ball, now to keep it. Thomas Socha. That's a really nice ball.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
Well, now they could spring the trap. Can they make something happen from this? And he's in now. And enough on it to steer it to safety. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. West Ham are going to make a change now.
Hello?
Space now to get a crossover.
Kubani?
Oh, could be here.
Yeah, angekho ubuzingani nakuqala ngiyazwe.
And the attack breaks down.
Phela manje mina ngibona kube lula uma kusho yena kungayisolo mina ngithi hayi woza khona yabo. Ukhona. Ngicabanga yiko ngithi hayi ufonela mina ekhona umnikazi.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
Sure.
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Look at the room they've got to attack now. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. What a chance here! Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Lovely, incisive ball. What a chance this could be. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
Upele. Uthi mina ungabotshela abantu mebefuna ukuza la wena uthi hayi angikho kodwa umlondo khona ngoba uzofika afike nomunye ngizomxosha afike nomunye ngizomxosha uma ungekho ungabotha abantu ngoba uzofika usefike ufike kusanele ufike omunye umuntu ngeke ngisasho ukuthi hayi hambani ukubhila ke ngoba sowumvumelile ukuqala sesiyahlala sesibawu-6 awukho kodwa ungenile yabo lona understand into engisho yokuqala
Great instinct there to cut it out. There's something on here, a chance to attack. The counter fizzling out in the end. Oh, that's really nice. Can someone attack this? And that must be so disappointing for them. And the referee brings the game to a close. The points going back with the visitors.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated.
About 5 la ngoba umvumelile oqala afike owesibili ngeke ngisasho ukuthi hayi akekho lo mjidi awuthi okandihleli nje avele ingakho ngisho ukuthi umuntu angathi akabokufonela keze nabanye ngibatshela la befika nje ngithi hayi vele nje ngifonele yena ozokutshela ukuthi hayi angikho ngivukile because uma uthi hayi angikho ngivukile kodwa umlondo ukhona uba omunye wangitshela yonto uJoe and uJoe wangitshela awazi ukhulume noJoe awungiphathanga kuJoe mina ngithi angikutshele wazi sengikutshelela ukuthi mekufona omunye bhila ngikutsheleli lo muntu oseke wafona mngani wami sengithi mina next time ungaboni ukuthi ngikhona ngoba sizohlala sibawu-6 ungekho semsebenzini uyangizwa thank you musa ukuthi angatshela umuntu oyedwa ngithi next time
There's no hiding from it. The pressure is well and truly on. And the mood change amongst the fans means he needs results, and he needs them fast. The question is, can he turn the ship around? And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got live action for you from the 4th round of the FA Cup. It's Hull City, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, what an occasion this...
Hold on, chance here. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. (1-0) then as we get started again. Ryan Giles. This could be dangerous. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Bruno Fernandes. The pass played through perfectly. And played in now. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Number 19, Brian McGuire.
Drammy. Now with Slater. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Played in with that. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Edging ever closer to goal here. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Casemiro. Now with Fernandes. Brian Mbeumo. Played through nicely. Played in, and this could be. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Dallo. This looks promising from United. Joe Gelhardt. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Brian Mbeumo. And on to Fernandes. Beaten easily here. It's gone out, and it's a United corner. It's been delivered. Not enough power or placement in the header, and it's easy for the keeper. Could be something on from this. Oh, seeking his second goal, but the keeper stops it.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat. Well, there it is. United have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent.
Maguire. On to De Ligt. Dallo. De Ligt. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Gilhart.
Good for you.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And that brings to an end the first half here at the MKM Stadium. As you can see by that, a player who's been shining today.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions, and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
Hey.这样哦。 تمسك وتسويها قلت له لا نقول كده مش طبيعي ممكن
Manchester United in charge as the second half begins. Will they face a response in the next 45 minutes? Bruno Fernandes. Here's Maguire. Dallo. Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. Now with Casemiro. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be trying that again in the near future.
And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as United face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
What a chance here!
One-on-one, you've really got to hit the target.
Yeah, never really looked settled as he shot there.
And it will now be a yellow.
Yeah, no argument with that.
A really good interception to take the ball. Promising move stalls.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly...
And across the line, it'll be a throw-in.
Well, there it is. United have had most of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Sorry, Stuart, chance here. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved.
Great save.
Fernandez. It's a perfect threaded through ball. Now, this has to be. Could be still. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Giles. Paddy McNair. Save, but not clear. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Brian and Burma. Plenty of room out wide for United. Just needs to compose now. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. Cleared, but not far enough. Big chance. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Manchester United are making a change now. Regan Slater. And that has stopped any potential danger. Could be a chance to break here. Can they make something happen from this? Opportunity here. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Making a change here. And it's opened up! And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Ryan Giles. And it's quickly stopped. Well, there is the whistle, and that confirms it. It's United who go marching into the next round.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The pass...
Well, from the very first day, this manager has been all about building a team. And the way the fan support improves, he's got everything right so far. Welcome to Liverpool and the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Everton, and they take on Manchester United.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is how Everton line up. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Iliman Ndiaye plays with Jack Grealish out wide, and they go with just one in attack. Here's how Manchester United line up. Matthijs de Ligt starts alongside Harry Maguire as the centre-backs, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Starting to get interested. Now it needs a good ball in. Unbelievable reflexes.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
Mateus Cunha. Oh, that's really well cut out. And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to keep it.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
And that's been ruled as offside. Casemiro. That's a good pass. Alessio Romagnoli. James Garner. Lovely setup. Just needs the composure now. Oh, he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Taking this on. Secure hands, calmly taken. Casemiro. Onto De Ligt. Mateus Cunha. Mateus Cunha. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Read it really well.
Idrissa Gueye. Well, speculative effort. Possession changes hands. They found a way through. Now for the finish. And tidy work. Oh, deflected onto the bar. Grealish. Promising position, this. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Casemiro. And Burmo. Benjamin Šeško. United being afforded too much space here. For the lead now. Gueye. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Everton face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And he's in now. Oh, against the post. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play.
Well, Everton was so close.
Well, maybe something happening here. Has to be. And that's not a bad save at all.
Santos.
Played in with that. And the defence regains control.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Idrissa Gueye. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as United face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary. Bruno Fernandes. And here we go, time for the transition. He's in here. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Garner. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. Keeping the ball really nicely here. A heroic stop.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Now there could be a real chance developing. Ball one, well read. And this could be the moment for a counter. Played through nicely.
And played in now.
It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Grealish. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Fantastic work in the box.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
They're making a change here. Played into the box. And he's shown proper command of his area there. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Here we go! And the keeper more than equal to it. And Everton are making a couple of changes now. And here it comes. Grealish. United with the ball again. And he's in now. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. So another kick-off after another goal, and it's surely over now. Just 5 minutes remaining. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. A promising move stalls.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
And there's a chance for the break here. Played in with that. Onto it, in on goal. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thanks, that'll be all for today.
welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. We've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Manchester United, and they play Crystal Palace.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
Promising looking attack from United. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Here's how Manchester United line up. Matthijs de Ligt starts alongside Lisandro Martinez as the centre-backs, and they go with just one in attack. Well, in their last match, United enjoyed a positive outcome with a win against Everton. What are you expecting from them today?
Well, the result said it all, didn't it? Brilliant going forward and hard to break down as well. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. And allowing space, and he's finding it. And a solid stop. Sheshko. Looks the right ball. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Kamada. United recovering possession well. Now, what can they do from here? So it's a head down. Oh, against the post. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product.
Well, United can count themselves a little bit unlucky not to be leading here. A matter of inches, but the ascent to goal is coming.
Oh, gone for it. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. And that is as straightforward as they come. Well, any chance has gone for now.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Oh, good strike! But it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. Udogie. Maxence Lacroix. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. And unable to retain possession. Oh, that was a bad one. Well, here we go, it's a booking.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
Has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be trying that again in the near future.
The attack broken up.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
A lot of room for them here. To deliver into the box. And a change in possession. If they go now, there could be a break on. Well, they need to get back here. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. The free kick awarded here, the refs viewed that as a foul. Jeremy Pino. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And that brings to an end the first half here at Old Trafford. And we're back in action. No goals, but plenty of time to change that. Fernandez. And the forward progress continues. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as United face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And able to come away with the ball. Just lacked the required finesse with that one. And there won't be any rebounds there. Shaw. Luke Shaw. And it's given away. That's not a bad-looking ball. Promising attack halted.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
A chance now for a quick transition. What a chance here. And under the upright. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Palace face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that. Benjamin Šeško. Crucial defending. On to United now. Maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front. Sub about to come on. Played in now. Throw in for Crystal Palace.
Well, as you can see, United have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Maybe just a question or two to be asked of them here, though. Fernandez. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Good pressure high up the pitch. Burma. Bruno Fernandes. Ball lost and gratefully received. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? He's in here. And against the post. And it's in! The wait for a goal is over. So they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. Shaw. We have to make something count from this. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. a change here. Possession lost and won. Oh, could be here. Fernandez. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Could be all square here. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.